First opened in the year 2000. A look there at Minute Maid Park here in downtown Houston. It's the home opener of this new season between the Seattle Mariners and the Houston Astros. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Malik Smith the next to hit. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
Number 0.
And the first pitch of the ball game here is taken for a cold strike one. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. Good night for baseball all in all. Game time temperature 63 degrees. On the ground up the middle. Backhanded. Throw just does get him at first as he was really moving that time. Gene Segura standing in. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Fastball in there for a cold strike.
Man, I think he's trying to send a message right here. I'm going to challenge you. I like my stuff. I think I'm better than you. I don't care how good a hitter you are. And this guy's a good hitter, by the way. But he came right after him early in the count.
And, Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound. But it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
D. Gordon stands in as he looks at ball one here. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory. Stepping in now, the speedy Tony Kemp. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Left fielder, Tony Kemp.
And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball one. And HR, you take a look at these Seattle Mariners entering play here tonight. It's been a promising start to the new year as they've taken 3 of the first 4 contests.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, and I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix the pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Smith comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out.
Second baseman.
So the base is empty here with one away, and striding in the speedy second baseman Jose Altuve. Tough slider down low for a strike. Good changeup there as he takes command. 0-2 into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swung on in the dirt. Strike 3. Ramos has got it, and he makes the throw to first. Altuve is retired. 2 down now. Here's George Springer. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike.
Well, if you could throw it for a strike consistently, a first pitch changeup is effective. Hitters are almost never looking for it.
A swing and a miss at the big curveball. Sinker misses, and it's 1-2 now. Hernandez gets the sign. Here's the 1-2. Drilled on the ground to short. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. Here's Nelson Cruz now. He'll lead things off against Garrett Cole.
Designated hitter, Nelson Cruz.
Into the windup and the pitch. Right over the middle, knee high. 1 strike now from Cole. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
Boy, I like the pitch idea. It looked like he tried to get him to chase right there, make him think that ball's over the plate and it runs away, but he laid off it. I don't know how, but he did.
Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Looks at a curveball called for a strike.
That's the perfect pitch after you've just brushed a guy back. The hitter probably isn't sitting up there thinking you're going to flip something soft up there.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Nelson Cruz is retired to kick off the inning. Joe Panic is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike. The windup and the 0-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Coming in is Kemp. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. In now is Anthony Rendon. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2.
Tried to get him to chase that 0-2 curveball there, but he wasn't biting. Very well could see it again here, though.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. And Springer will tuck this one in to retire the side. Evan Gattis now standing in. He'll be the first to greet Felix Hernandez to start the inning.
Designated hitter.
And he misses inside with that one, ball one.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it.
Hernandez readies the 1-1. Hit the target, but this is low, 2-1.
Well, when you're behind in a count like this pitcher is, it's a good time to work in something off speed if you're confident in it. Most hitters are looking for fastball.
Gamble is going to be the one that makes that play, and he had a long ways to go to record the first out.
Right fielder.
Stepping in is Josh Reddick. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. There's a first pitch curveball trying to come back to the outside corner. Didn't get it that time. It's ball one. And 2-0 now as this misses below the knees. Outside and low, 3-0. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. In tight as this pitch misses, and it's a 4-pitch walk. Stepping into the box, Yulieski Gurriel. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. First pitch sinker misses in on the hands that time. It's a ball and no strikes. Now that's popped up. Healy is there. He's got it, and there are two down now. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Outside with the fastball. That's 1-0. Two out with the man at first. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Stepping in, Carlos Correa. Twos all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. Line towards center field. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. So coming to the plate, Ben Gamble. 7, 8, 9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third. No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1.
It looks like he just swung right over that sinker right there. What is so hard about a sinker, you have to almost go underneath it and scoop it. If you got one of those swings that goes over the top, you're never going to hit him.
Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Wilson Ramos.
That softly hit to right. Will that get down? Gonzalez ranging into the outfield. 2 down. Next in at the plate is Ryan Healy. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Hit to short. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, Max Stassi. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Max
And the slider stayed low apparently for a ball. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Sinker stayed high but called for a strike. Here's the 1-1 pitch. 2-1.
That's that controversial pitch right there. It's in the zone, should be called a strike by the book, but it's not a strike in baseball, not in the big leagues anyway.
Line drive to center field. Gordon is there, and he has it for the first out. Digging in to try it again, Tony Kemp. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch sinker misses in on the hands that time. It's a ball and no strikes. This one's flared out toward left. Coming in is Smith. He can't get there as it falls in. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Check by Hernandez. The pitch. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. 1-0 pitch on the way. hit hard on the ground towards second. Step on the bag for one. On to first, but not in time as he beats it out. Digging in for his second at-bat, George Springer. He comes in 0 for 1 on the day thus far after reaching on an error his first time up. The 1-0 delivery. Here's a bouncing ball now headed for the shortstop, Segura. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Malik Smith. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Malik Smith.
Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
Oh, you have to love it. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
A fastball that just misses inside. Can't find the zone there, and it's 3-1.
Well, he's been throwing the ball pretty well so far, but right here, 3 balls to the leadoff guy to maybe get them a chance to get them going. He's just got to come back, make them swing the bat. I'd rather see him earn his way on the base by swinging the bat instead of a walk.
And this one's tapped foul at home plate. And look out. That's in very tight, and it's ball 4. Ready for another chance? Gene Segura comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Cole sets. Here's the first pitch. Looks at a two-seamer right down the middle. 0-1 count. Here it comes. And a pitch out. Nothing doing, though, and that's ball 1. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Swing and a miss on the sinker, and it's 1-2.
Count is 1 and 2.
Throw over to the bag, and he'll dive back in. Got him on a good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the second time tonight.
Center fielder number 9.
D. Gordon comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. 1 strike now from Cole. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. And a dive, but he's back in. Here it comes on 0-2. Pops this one up. Gurriel coasts under it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Stepping up to the plate, Nelson Cruz. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Nelson Cruz.
He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Here's the 1-0. And a whiff at a good slider that time. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Here's the 1-2 delivery. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Over to first, Cole, and a dive, but he's back. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Again, he sends it out of play. And a sinker there. Swung on and missed for out number. At the plate, Evan Gattis. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Designated hitter number
Chop
11.
weakly to the left. Rendon scoops it up, and a good throw gets him 1 gone. Riding in once again, Josh Reddick. He drew a base on balls his first time up. And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Liner toward right center. And that's going to be a base hit for Reddick. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
Now
So
batting,
stepping in,
third
Yulieski
baseman.
Gurriel. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Gurriel.
Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. And there's ball one.
Yeah, I think he missed that one, Matt. But you know what? That's going to happen. Umpires are part of the game. They're human. They're going to make mistakes. He missed it. Oh, well, get over it.
Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike two. Check by Hernandez. The pitch. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out.
First base.
Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. A base hit in his first trip.
Gonzalez.
Now a ball lined to the left side. But this will be a foul ball. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Inside, as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2. Ready with the 1-2. And the changeup is way low that time. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And Hernandez won't get him to chase this one. It's a full count now, 3-2.
Well, this has been a good at bat. He's now worked the count full to 3-2. It allows the runner on first to be on the move with 2 away.
Throw over to first. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Line toward the gap in left center. Oh, and he misses it. Reddick rounds the corner and is headed home. The tag, and he is out at the plate. And so much. Into the box, Joe Panik comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Joe Panik.
Lifted into the air to shallow center. Springer has a read on it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. In now is Anthony Rendon. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. A swing and a miss at a ball down. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Ball 1. No runs, no hits. 2 errors on the Seattle line score so far. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Reddick racing back. He makes the running play. 2 down. And that'll bring up Ben Gamble. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And this is knocked down on the mound. He's safe. A great recovery, but he couldn't get it there in time. Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game, and the runner back safely. First offering on its way, and he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. Here comes the 0-1. Slider taken here. 1 ball, 1 strike. Here it comes on 1-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Oh, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming. And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike. Here's Carlos Correa now. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
The shortstop, Carlos
Skied
Correa.
into very shallow right. Gamble is there. And that's the first out of the inning. Digging in, Max Stassi hit it hard but lined out in his first at bat. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1. Swinging a hard liner to center field, but sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out.
Left fielder.
Into the windup and the pitch. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Hernandez readies the 1-1. Line shot to third, and the side is retired. Next in at the plate is Ryan Healy. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th.
Baseman number 25.
In there for strike 1, 0-1. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
This offense has just been flailing at the plate all game long, so it's no wonder why they've only been able to pick up 1 hit so far. I'm not seeing much of a game plan from these hitters.
And he struck him out. Malik Smith the next to hit. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Malik Smith.
A high fastball is in there.
When you're facing this good a hitter, man, that strike one becomes so important to get ahead with him and make him think about something else. Now you can control the at-bat.
And he'll step on first himself for the out. Gene Segura standing in. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one.
Segura.
Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike one.
There's another swinging strike on a fastball. He's got a nice fastball working, great pop on it, and he's keeping it high in the zone.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home sixth.
Jose.
Didn't get on top of the sinker at all, if that's what it was trying to be. It stayed high. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
George Springer.
George Springer is the batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Line drive to center field. Gordon is there. 2 gone. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Evan Gattis. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Sends that one out of play for strike one.
One thing you try to do as a hitter is figure out what pattern the pitcher is pitching. I can't cover the whole plate. He's done a masterful job of pounding him on the outside half for strikes, and they haven't figured it out yet.
Swing and a miss on the sinker, and it's 1-2.
Boy, Matt, he's making this good team look silly. He's about one pitch away. I mean, one good strike and getting all the way through the 6th inning, shutting these guys down. Really nice job.
Full count, 3-2. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. And this is taken low for ball 4, and they'll have themselves a 2-out base runner here after all.
Up next for the Astros.
Reddick waiting, and now the pitch. Josh Reddick is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike one.
Well, there's a first pitch strike. You know, only 50% of the pitches he's thrown first pitch this game have been for a strike. So I'm surprised that he's having as much success so far as he is.
These guys have got to be frustrated as an offensive unit so far in this one. They haven't been able to crack the code on their opponent, but it's not like they're getting great pitches to hit either. This starter has kept the ball on the corners.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made. Striding in once again, D. Gordon. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Now a good pitch on the inside part of the plate ties him up, and it's 1-1.
Oh, wow, that's what they call a jam sandwich. Wow, not much you can do with that pitch that's in tight.
And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now. And here's a ball hit in the air. Correa into shallow center. He gets there and makes the play for the first out.
Up next for Seattle.
Here's Nelson Cruz now. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. Couldn't help himself that time as he chases one below the knees. It's strike one.
That's a bad approach right there. Look, you may get that pitch later in the at-bat. If you're going to take a swing first pitch, it's got to be a ball you can drive. And that was not the pitch.
And the 0-2 here is fought off at the plate, and we'll do it again. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
Now batting, second baseman, Joe
Panik stands in as he swings and misses for strike one.
Well, that's another first pitch strike right there. Now he's over 70% so far in this game.
And the 3rd baseman is there to make the catch, and the inning is over. Digging in once again, Yulieski Gurriel. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Third baseman.
Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
You know, sometimes it takes a pitcher a few pitches to get going, but those two pitches weren't even close. Ball's behind in the count, 2-0. It's time to start getting locked in. After two breaking pitches, there's a pretty good chance right now you're probably going to get something right in the middle of the strike zone to swing at. So if you're looking for it, go ahead and turn that baby loose.
And he lays off, ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here.
First baseman.
Digging in to try it again, Marwin Gonzalez. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. And ooh, looked like a definite pitcher's pitch there on the inside, 1-1. Swing and a ball sliced fouled into the seats down the left field line. And he goes the other way as this is hit high and deep out to straightaway left. Smith is on the warning track as he hauls it in for a loud out number 1. Ready for another shot now. Carlos Correa. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Gone! A 2-run shot that gives them the lead. Ready for another chance. Max Stassi. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. And now pitch on the way. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2.
Oh, he might have got away with one. 2-strike breaking ball that ended up being in the zone. I think he probably wanted that out of the zone, but fortunately, he just fouled it off.
Gamble is there, 2 down.
Up next,
stepping in now, the speedy Tony Kemp. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this. Digging in.
Getting off for Seattle, third baseman, number 6. Anthony Rendon.
First delivery to him on the way. Started that swing a bit too early. Now some action out in the Houston bullpen as it appears both a lefty and a right-hander are up to throw. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Springer comes on now, and he has it 1 down. Stepping into the box, Ben Gamble. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Swing and a miss, 0-1. No runs, just 1 hit. 2 errors on the Seattle line score so far. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2.
He's feeling it out there on the mound, just getting the ball and throwing it with a lot of confidence right now.
Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. Stassi corrals it, but no chance to get him, and he'll take first after striking out.
Now batting.
Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Waiting on it is Kemp. 2 gone. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Next in at the plate is Ryan Healy. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Takes a high fastball for a strike. Comes set and the 0-1. Hits this one hard the other way. Oh, Altuve in time. Ready once again, Jose Altuve. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. Swing, and that's hit out of play up in. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Out to short for Segura. Throw just in time as they get him by an eyelash. Here's George Springer. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And he'll step off and try and reset. Dan Altavilla.
the Mariners.
And down in the Mariner bullpen, it looks like a right-hander's up to throw. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. But this will land untouched. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. 1-2, here it comes. Now a ball hit foul down the line in right and in amongst the fans. Here he comes again, 1-2. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there, 2 away. Evan Gattis now standing in. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. There's a swing and he sends a ball high in the air into left field, but it bangs off the out-of-town scoreboard. And that's in there, base hit. And he will pull into second with a 2-out double. Coming to the plate now, Josh Reddick. A hit in 2 official trips to the plate to this point in the ballgame. And that misses for ball 1. For Gattis, he's at second with his 4th double here on the season. Look out, 2-0 now. Trying to keep the deficit right where it is, the pitch. In the dirt, and he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. And he missed with it there, ball 4. It's a 2-out walk with the runner still at third. And that'll bring home run number 3. It's now a 3-0 cushion.
Now batting.
Digging in, Yulieski Gurriel. 0-for-2 with a walk for him so far. Left side. That's through, and he's got his first base hit. He's 1-for-3. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. First pitch here is a slider, but that's taken up and away for a ball. It's 1-0.
This is a critical point right here. Things are in danger of getting away from him a little, so we'll see how he deals with it.
Looking to minimize the damage here. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
His pitch count is getting up there in the inning now. He needs to get this frame over with sooner than later, so forcing contact and getting the defense involved is probably the best thing he can do. And remember here, there's an open base at first, so a walk is not the worst thing that could happen right here.
And he misses with it for ball 4, so the bases will be... Nick Vincent answers the call to pitch here in a big spot. He inherits a bases-loaded jam, but needs just 1 out to get out of it. Carlos Correa is in with 2 away as he takes a ball, 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now, 2-0.
Well, when the pressure starts to intensify, it often feels like the strike zone gets harder and harder to hit. This is a big spot here.
There's a fastball right over the inside corner. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. Just a tick behind for a strike. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And this misses, so it'll set up a big pitch coming up. It's full 3-2. Max Stassi would be next if they can keep this inning alive. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Healy is there to make the catch, and they'll escape. Now in the box, Malik Smith.
Leading off for
He's
the Mariners.
0-for-2 thus far in this one.
Malik.
9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike.
Objective number 1 right here is finding a way to get on base. So I'm not surprised to see him taking on the first pitch there.
Now here's the pitch. And a good hard slider as this one swung on and missed for the first out here in the 9th.
The batter, number 2. Shortstop,
Gene Segura is at the plate now as he looks at strike 1.
Well, he is working fast, and he wants that quick inning, just throwing a lot of strikes. Right now, 0-1. Again, I think he comes right after him and makes him swing the bat. He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game. D. Gordon is at the plate as he looks at ball one.
Well, he punched out the last guy, but he didn't get any favors from the blue on the first pitch in this at-bat. Probably should be ahead of this hitter instead of behind.
Popped up. Correa is there for it. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game. Well, we've talked about his dominance all throughout the game, and he ended up finishing what he started. A complete game shutout. He's our top player of the game.
Well, you know he wants that one pitch back that led to the lone hit, but it was pretty awesome watching him do his thing. He had guys off balance and flailing at the plate all game long, so he really was the story.
Fans, our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Astros. 3 runs, 6 hits, no errors. They left 8 men on base. For the Mariners, no runs, just 1 hit, 2 errors. They left 3 men on base.